1800 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Sumera Kamal. The headlines first. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf Core Committee has expressed full confidence in the leadership of Prime Minister Imran Khan. Asian Development Bank has assured Pakistan that it would continue to support in its endeavours to accelerate the growth of country's economy. President urges the youth to inculcate morality and compassion while obtaining higher education. Planning Minister has reiterated the government's commitment to transform Pakistan into a great nation. Modi-led fascist Indian regime has shifted many political prisoners from various jails of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir to Haryana state. On the third day of the second cricket test against Pakistan in Karachi, Australia, in their second innings were 81 for 1 at stumps today. And now the news in detail. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf Core Committee has expressed full confidence in the leadership of Prime Minister Imran Khan. A meeting of PTI Core Committee was held in Islamabad today under the chair of Prime Minister Imran Khan. It discussed overall political situation of the country. Later, briefing media, Minister for Information and Broadcasting Chaudhry Fawad Hussain said the Core Committee condemned the tactics being employed by the opposition parties to promote horse trading in the House. Chaudhry Fawad Hussain said Prime Minister Imran Khan is fighting against multiple conspiracies. He further said Pakistan, under the leadership of Prime Minister Imran Khan, has emerged as a country with an independent foreign policy. Senior PTI leader Amir Mahmood Kiani said that the public gathering to be organised by PTI at D Chowk will be historic and over 1 million people from across the country will attend it. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf leader Amir Mahmood Kiani has said PTI workers across Pakistan have been mobilised to reach Islamabad to participate in the mammoth public rally scheduled on 27th of this month. Talking to media in Islamabad this afternoon, he expressed the belief that over 1 million people will participate in the public rally on the call of Prime Minister Imran Khan. He further said PTI organisations of all districts of Pakistan have been directed to be ready for the mega event. Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi says the government will inflict defeat to the opposition's no-confidence motion against Prime Minister Imran Khan in a political and democratic manner in accordance with the spirit of Constitution. Addressing a news conference in Islamabad today, he asked PPP Chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari not to drag institutions into the politics. The foreign minister said that the PPP leadership is resorting to undemocratic and unconstitutional tactics and offering money to buy the loyalties of elected representatives. Shah Mahmood Qureshi said the PTI government has full confidence in its allies, including PMLQ, MQM Pakistan and Balochistan Awami Party. Asian Development Bank Vice President Sheshin Chen called on Prime Minister Imran Khan in Islamabad today. The Prime Minister appreciated the Asian Development Bank for its support to the government in socio-economic development of Pakistan. Vice President of ADB appreciated government's handling of COVID-19 crisis and said that Pakistan economy has much better than many countries during COVID-19 crisis. He assured further the Prime Minister that the bank would continue to support Pakistan in its endeavours to accelerate the growth of Pakistan's economy. President Dr. Arif Alvi has urged the youth to inculcate morality and compassion while obtaining higher education. Addressing the convocation of Muslim Youth University in Islamabad today, he stressed that education in institutes should not be separated from training. He also urged the women to attain knowledge to play their due role for the uplift of society. He said women inclusion in the economy is pivotal for development. Terming youth bulge a blessing for Pakistan, the president said universities and other education institutions need to impart market-oriented education to the youth to utilize their maximum potential. He stressed on skills development in youth to increase their productivity. Dr. Arif Alvi called for promoting e-learning in order to train the skilled manpower in sufficient numbers. This is Radio Pakistan. Minister for Planning and Development Asad Umar has reiterated the government's commitment to transform Pakistan into a great nation. Addressing an overseas convention in Islamabad today, he said the overseas Pakistanis will play a pivotal role in this regard. He was also appreciative of the contributions being made by the overseas Pakistanis to the country's economy. Finance Minister Shaukat Tareen has said that the government is committed to introduce reforms in various sectors to address outstanding structural issues and attain sustainable and inclusive growth. He was talking to Vice President of Asian Development Bank Shishin Chen in Islamabad today. He said the government has taken steps to improve revenue collection through broadening of tax base. He further shared the steps taken to help the underprivileged segments of the society through Kamyab Pakistan program, which he said would help them achieve self-sufficiency. Shishin Chen appreciated the steps taken by the present government in social and economic sectors for improvement in the economy. He reaffirmed bank's commitment to continue support for strengthening reform programs and implementation of country's development agenda. Minister for Energy Hamad Azhar says the country has a stock of petroleum products for over a month. In a statement today, he rejected the reports appeared in a section of media that the country is left with 5 days stock of petroleum products. He said there is no veracity in these reports, which he said are fabricated and contrary to facts. Advisor to Prime Minister on Commerce, Investment and Industries Abdul Razak Daud says China-Pakistan Economic Corridor will improve connectivity among the countries of the region. Addressing a ceremony in Karachi today, he said the due to increase in regional connectivity, trade among countries in the region is increasing and trucks from Pakistan will go to Uzbekistan and Kazakhstan via Afghanistan next week. Abdul Razak Daud said that steps are being taken to stabilize the national economy and focus is attached on increase in exports. The Modi-led fascist Indian regime has shifted many political prisoners from various jails of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir to a jail in Haryana state of India. Over half a dozen prisoners, including renowned trader Sajjad Gul, Shahid Majid Dar, Tehreek-e-Hurriyat leader Nasir Abdullah and Sikh leader lodged jail of Srinagar, Jammu and Poonch, has been moved to Jaggar jail in Haryana. All the prisoners are detained on fake charges under black laws. Earlier, around 100 detained Kashmiris were shifted from Kashmir to different jails in New Delhi, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh. Meanwhile, in the ongoing drive by Modi-led fascist Indian government to evict Muslims from their homes and towns in Jammu and Kashmir, at least 50 more families have been ordered to vacate their dwelling in Srinagar within a week's time. European Union has rejected Israeli policy of settlement in Palestinian territories and to undermine the world-backed two-state solution to the Palestinian-Israeli conflict. Talking to the reporters in Jerusalem, EU communication official Shadi Otsman said the settlement policy is fundamentally contrary to international law and undermines the chances of the two-state solution. On the third day of the second cricket test of three-match series against Pakistan in Karachi, Australia in their second innings were 81 for 1 at stumps today. Earlier, Australia declared in their first inning 556 for the loss of 9 wickets. In reply, Pakistan were all out in their first innings at 148 runs. Usman Khwaja 35 runs and Marinus Labuschagne with 37 runs were at the crease. And finally, the weather. Mainly dry weather is expected in most parts of the country, hot and plain areas during the next 12 hours. To end the news, here are some of the headlines once again. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf Core Committee has expressed full confidence in the leadership of Prime Minister Imran Khan. Asian Development Bank has assured Pakistan that it would continue to support in its endeavours to accelerate the growth of country's economy. President urges youth to inculcate morality and compassion while obtaining higher education. Planning Minister has reiterated the government's commitment to transform Pakistan into a great nation. Modi-led fascist Indian regime has shifted many political prisoners from various jails of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir to Haryana state. On the third day of second cricket test against Pakistan in Karachi, Australia in their second innings were 81 for 1 at stumps today. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/radio Pakistan News Official.